we qualified for the World Cup now, so we have 10 months to prepare for the World Cup. And it's good that there are a lot of talented players, but some talented players are knocking on the door. And this is a real good opportunity to bring players in and to see where they're at. And I think Jess Park we follow for a long time already, as we do with most of the talented players, of course. She's in a good place. She plays well. I think she can play up front, but she can also play midfield. So tight on the ball. Last year, of course, with Man City, she played most of the time on the outside. Now she's a little more dropping too. So yes, it's exciting for her.
Was she in before the weekend's performance, or did that absolutely cement her place?
Pardon me? Sorry?
Was she in even before the weekend's performance, or did that cement the place for you?
Yeah, well, we made the final decisions after the last match, because we didn't have the lots of opportunities. So only 2 Women's Super League games. So we really wanted to use that game to finalize our decisions.
Lucy Parker and Esme Morgan. What do you like about those two?
Yeah, 2 defenders, youngsters. Esme, obviously, we invited last year, September 21, and she got injured then. I think she came back really strongly, also in Champions League. So yes, it's good to have her, and of course she was really happy to come in and see where she's at. Same with different with Lucy Parker. She's very athletic. She was in the youth teams already, had some injuries, but she had a good preparation, good games. So yes, it's good to have them in the team and to see where they're at and what they can do, compared with some more experienced players. And we have a little balance, or even more balance now, with experienced players and young talents coming in.
You clearly want to have a look at a few new faces, but there must have been quite hard conversations, because you've left a few of your European champions out, the likes of Beth England, Nikita Paris, Lottie Wiegman. What sort of conversations you had with them? Have you reassured them, or is this purely just about casting the net a little bit wider?
Yeah, there were hard conversations, there were hard choices, and when you look at the team, it's very competitive in our team and in the different positions. So we look at the quality, of course. It starts with quality and talent. It's being fit, making playing minutes with your team, and then winning the competition with the ones that you're competing with for your position. And some of the players that we left out now, they just for a longer period of time, they didn't play minutes for the club team too, and they're also tied for competition for our squad. So not very many playing minutes for our squad, so competing to be selected. And now the competition, as we saw, like Lauren James is doing really well too. She's getting up there. So that some of the players just lost the competition at this moment, and hopefully they can show and still competing and give us headaches for the next time.